This book. You wrote Street Talk 1 and Street Talk 2. Slang used by teens, rappers, and popular American television shows. David Burke. So, I'm like wanting to learn to talk like this.
You can see through those, Ray.
Huh?
You can see through those things. How they're so dark.
Yeah, I can see. I just can't hear. Go ahead. Now, what are you going to teach me here?
Well, there are a couple of different things here. I should probably tell you how this all got kind of started.
Yeah, yes. Now, explain to me how you get interested in American street talk when you're in France.
Oh, yeah, well, that's kind of real bizarre. What happened was I was studying in France when I was in high school, and I thought I could speak fluent French, and then I went to a French family. They all spoke to me in a language I didn't understand. It was slang. No one prepared me for this. So I kind of threw back a few slang words at them just to show them I'm really hip. And by accident, within 30 seconds, I told the man of the family, the father, I accidentally called him a bastard and then turned to his wife and told her I was in great heat for her body. And then, but wait, there's more. Then I told the whole family, I informed everybody that I was pregnant. By accident. Because you know how we say I'm full?
Yeah.
I am full?
Yeah.
In French, if you say je suis plein,
yeah,
means I am a big, fat, pregnant dog. No one told me this.
Is that true, Laurent?
Yes, it's true.
Oh.
See? See? Oh, it's right up your alley. So
you wrote what?
Well, the reason I got into this was, and maybe you can relate, I was working out at the gym with a French friend of mine named Pascal, and somebody walked up to him and said, "Hey, Pascal, what's up?" So I'm waiting for him to answer, and suddenly he got this bewildered look on his face and took a step backward and started checking out the ceiling. So I explained to him, no, that's just slang. And then to make things worse, though, his friend said, "So, Pascal, did you hear how the Italian soccer team licked the French team?"
Very
what a friendly team.
I suppose. Now, what have you given us to read
ritual
here? Well, what is this?
Oh, yeah. This is the updated version of Cinderella. You all have your books to the
Now,
correct
Shanice,
page.
come on.
Yeah, we have our
This is a learning experience, my show.
Yeah, this is the updated version of Cinderella. If you want your kids to really understand what you're saying and pay attention.
Kids, moms at home, this is Cinderella a la teenagers. Now, who's going to start us off? You going to start us off, Yo-Yo?
I'll start us off.
Okay.
Once upon a time, there was a bodacious babe named Cinderella who lived in a scaggy crib with her stepmom and two stepsisters. Real ducks who threw major tood and kept bagging on Cinderella big time.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you so far. Okay, Shanice, go ahead.
No, he's next.
Oh, I'm next.
Oh, are you next, Ryan? Okay.
I'll go a little different style. So one day the king, who was large and in charge, decided to throw a killer bash in order to scope out the local talent in the hopes that his son would kick it with a check and get roped. What up? You go. You go, girl. You go. You go, girl.
Go, Shanice, go, girl.
The day finally came as everyone except Cinderella jetted into the king's kegger. Party on, dude. Suddenly a voice from behind said, oh, I'm nervous, you guys. Suddenly a voice from behind said, oh, don't get all tweaked, girlfriend. Grow a hair. With that, Cinderella found herself sporting some fly gear, dressed to impress, and fine as wine. Wearing a waist-stupid gown and ready to bail to the castle. But her fairy godmother added, just make sure you come home before 12 a.m. or ASAP, okay? Or I'll be PO'd.
Oh, now I totally understand that.
Totally.
And way stupid is nice, yeah.
I just realized grow a hair means be strong.
I'm looking way stupid.
I'm totally lost.
Okay, no, wait, here's the big finish to the story. When she fell in, everyone was all, dude, check out Miss Thang, who was questing at the prince. Just then the prince, who was no dode, but a major meatloaf and a total babe magnet, who could really bust a move, started clocking Cinderella. He immediately gave her 2 snaps up because she was too cold. But at midnight, she booked out of there and lost one of her glass spikes. After hoofing it all around the hood, he almost folded until he spotted a cheeky mama whose foot fit that kicker. At last, he smoked her out, which blew his mind, and they were both fully stoked, happily ever after. Now listen here, David. Now listen, to be dissing you, because I would never throw you shade, but I'm glad you weren't a Barney, just a really whack dude with some fly, dope, and stupid fresh info. So I will be maxing, relaxing, and jaw-jacking with you again real soon out of 5.
What'd you say?
Out of 5. We'll be back. We'll be back. We're going to see the Brian makeover when we come back.
What happens when your private life becomes